Today's video, we are taking a look at the McFarlane Spawn the Clown. Stay tuned. Okay, and welcome back to the show. Today I'm doing another McFarlane Spawn line video, McFarlane figure. And you know, we know the big boy here is McFarlane's boy, McFarlane's figure. So he's definitely, you know, McFarlane's gonna throw in more stuff than usual. Now with this video, guys, I do have to grab the character, bring him out, put the accessories that you're seeing all over the place. You're probably asking yourself, what in the world is all that? Well, this is a backpack with these incredibly heavy, obnoxious, over-the-top machine guns. Okay, so we're gonna look at that. And McFarlane, he spared no expense here. He definitely put a lot of stuff because it's his brand. And kudos to him. We know it's a lot of plastic, McFarlane, but he was nice enough to give us a stand. Which, by the way, guys, on the Cygor video that I didn't mention, or if I did, I can't remember, that it does come with a stand also. So that figure doesn't really need it. You know, that figure was standing fine. Let's take a look at the other accessory. It comes with this beautiful detailed knife, as you guys can see here in the video. And unfortunately, because of the thickness of the handle, it only fits on this character, and we'll see that later. We've got this, you know, barber's razor, cutthroat razor, excuse me. Beautifully detailed. Again, it's only going to fit on this character's hands. And McFarlane was nice enough to give us looks like it's the hand to pull the trigger on the machine gun mechanism. And we get a fist hand for that other hand over there. So in the beginning of the video, guys, the box was kind of all messed up. Again, that's the way it came, and I was worried this action figure was damaged, so I was looking at him. It is extremely weird action figure, almost to the point that the way it was designed, it almost looks like it has no articulation. And I'm going to be honest with you, I've never liked this character. I've never liked anything about him, but he had to grow on me, especially since I want to, you know, mix and match my worlds of DC and Spawn together. I have to, you know, end up liking the character. At first I didn't like him, but, you know, looking at this character, I'm beginning to like him. I like the cool clothing he gave him, the Desperado gun chain that he got here. Not one of my favorite. I always thought it was like an imitation of Joker, but I get it. McFarlane has a habit of creating his own characters, mimicking other characters. So let's bring this big boy in a little closer so you guys can take a look at that. Look at the detailing, the gun belt that he has here. The jacket doesn't come off, and the gun belt is tied to the jacket along with this belt. The articulation, guys, we'll get into that. You're gonna see it's a little weird. This is where that big machine gun goes with. It's extremely heavy and won't stay on, and it's all weird. Either way, the reason I got this, guy, is because I was thinking of putting a machine gun on my Batmobile Beast when you take the shell off and just have the skeleton frame for a Terminator truck. And I couldn't think of one until I remember that this guy came with this, and that's probably why I got the clown. And after looking at the box, looking at how McFarlane made him, I really like him a lot. Since it's so awkward to articulate, I just want to start off by the hand switching so you guys can take a look. And that way I can put the hand that I think will hold that trigger mechanism. So you take them off, they come off real easily. So for you animators, if you're going to animate this guy, you're going to have to put poster pudding on his hand just to keep it onto it, even though it does snap on. I'm going to put the trigger hand on him. And before we do any articulation, guys, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to try to put this backpack, but I got to take him off the camera. I know you guys don't like that, but trust me, this is a royal pain to put on. Extremely heavy. I'm gonna plug him in here. As you can hear, I'm pressing it in. It went in there. Guns go all over the place. They tend to go everywhere. So now it makes the figure extremely heavy. And you guys can see there, one of those bloopers for you guys to laugh. The gun fell over. There it is again. Let me see if I can put it here so you guys can see what the clown looks like. There you go. There he is with the guns. Beautifully sculpted guns. Again, they're going to go onto the Batmobiles because in the back of the driver, there's like a little space that I can probably squeeze this in there and put the machine guns. Probably zip tie it to the actual truck. And these are going to be my Terminator guns for that truck. Beautifully detailed. Love the weathering that McFarlane put on this guy. Let's just let that fall. Let's take a look here so you guys can see that. Look at that sculpting. Love the way it looks. I just love the machine gun part. So for those of you that are wondering, let's put that here. The trigger hand. Let's see if it does go in. Whoops. There's all kinds of bloopers like you guys like. And here he is. Plugged it back in and you guys can see he's holding that trigger on there perfectly well. We're going to go ahead. I'm going to take the machine gun piece off so we can now focus on the articulation of this guy. Comes off easily. But before that, let's take a look at the other accessories. He can definitely hold the cutthroat razor. No problems. Just adjusting the camera there. You guys can see that there. And again, guys, this is where you plug it in, you see. But if you're not going to use it, I know some customizers are going to probably fill this up with putty and match it with that. I don't know what I'm going to do if I'm going to animate it. Maybe never show his back like that on there. And last but not least, let's take a look at the last knife. I guess this knife will go over here, I think. Let me see if I can squeeze that in there. Or it may come with the other hand. And the hands come in and come out very easily, guys. So let's see here. All right, so let's get that in here. Man, this is just all over the place, this video. This is a disaster. See? So again, you got to switch out some of the hands to make certain things fit. So we know that the bigger hand will hold the cutthroat and the trigger mechanism if you're going to use the clown. This hand will hold this particular knife. So let's get to the part that everybody's interested in. I don't even think this is 7 inches. I should have measured it. I think this is more like a 6-inch figure only because he's a big boy. Let's see his head. Does he articulate? This is the first time I'm articulating some of it. So the head does articulate side to side. There's no up and down. Arms go out this much, come in this much. There's only single joint elbows. Okay. Now, the wrist, I'll do it on this hand as you guys can see. The wrist has that ratchet set mechanism. These are butterfly joints. So you can see them here. The part, when I took them out of the box that seemed a little weird was the knees. It's not a whole lot of the knee because it's not double jointed, but it just opens up there, that mechanism. So, and there is toe articulation on this character. So definitely a very sick looking character who antagonizes Spawn, who gets on his nerves. Definitely, he had to grow on me. I really didn't want this guy. I never wanted him in my collection. But my friend Pedro talked to me about it. Says, man, just get him. Just add him there. Definitely, he's going to add value to your DC world and your characters. So, you know, Pedro, definitely it looks cool. Love the detailings of the jacket. Love this whole entire... I like the way he looks on here. It's not like the Joker where he's wearing a suit. I don't remember what the other clowns look like, so if you guys have some clown statues or action figures, let me know in the comments. Tell me what it looks like. The jacket does not come off. Nothing comes off. It's all glued together. I'm sure somebody will make it happen and take it off if they wanted it. Definitely McFarlane, you could have added another head, but we definitely got this time more accessories. And I have to say, this guy definitely grew on me, and I like him. Like him a lot. I like him a lot. I think that combined with him, the Joker, and Pennywise, they would definitely annoy the hell out of Batman. So tell me what you guys think in the comments, guys. Let me know. Is this something you're going to get? I'll leave an affiliate link below, which helps the channel out. And very important, guys, let's just get the YouTube thing out of the way. Make sure to follow me on the Instagram. You'll see a link popping up right now. And if you like the video, guys, leave a comment, hit the like, hit the little bell, and most important, guys, to help me out, subscribe to the channel. It definitely helps me. You know, I don't have to keep telling you guys. You guys know that I want to be a full-time YouTuber doing reviews and making movies. What do you guys think about this? Now, as far as the you know, the machine guns, they look pretty cool, man. These things look amazing, and the way that I'm gonna put them on the truck, you know, I'll probably have some zip ties or something on it. Definitely it'll sit in the back of the flatbed. I was gonna say fat bed. Looking at this guy. He definitely, you know, these are definitely worth it to get just for these machine guns, but they're just extremely heavy. Makes the figure fall down all the time. So again, leave me the comments. Tell me what you guys think, if this is something that you want to get or you don't want to get. You know, what are your thoughts about Clown? Do you like him? You don't like him? Leave me a comment. Let me know, guys. And I don't have anything else for this review. So this is Red, and I am out.